Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome back to the stream. We are back again with chess games like every other day. We will be playing rapid games. So without further ado, I think we should dive into the games. So let's go. We play 15-10 time control. We have the white pieces. We begin with Rey Lopez. Opponent plays Caro-Kann. You can play this move. And pin the knight. Castle. Kick the bishop. Pin this knight. You can bring this knight out this way. You can bring this knight out this way. Bring this knight out this way. And push this pawn. So he has this center pawn somehow. And what is the move here? If we play this, we lose this. We lose this pawn. If we push this knight gets weak. I think knight here is the way. Knight here is the way. Okay, he goes for queen trade. Wants to take our bishop, but we don't want to give him our bishop, so we come back. Now maybe we will need to exchange this dark squared bishop. Maybe. We can push this pawn to threaten this knight. This knight is kind of sitting isolated. If we push this, he pushes, then it can be trapped. So We can play this. He takes, we take, or we come back. I think we can come back here. Sitting in the corner with the knight is always a bad idea. I can come here, attack this knight. Takes will be takes. Come back. Come back this way or come back this way? This way looks good. Then here maybe. Bring the rook out. Push this pawn. I can come back here or I can come back here. I can come back here. This is a pretty aggressive diagonal for the bishop to control. Pushing this pawn made his king very weak. We need to bring our rooks this way and he will be cooked. Push this rook, push this pawn. Bring this rook out maybe. He may also try to move his knight now, but we should be good. Okay, he tries to double up the rooks, so we also go up. He goes back attacking our bishop. Now if we come here, He may push. Hmm. Maybe rook here was not the best choice. What can we do here? We can double up here, but doesn't make much sense till the time these guys are here. Okay, he tries to trap our bishop maybe. Now if we push this, takes, attacks this, comes here, saves it. Then what? With only light squared bishop, we will not be able to do much. This guy weakened this a little bit. We can push this. Takes will be takes maybe. Pushing this looks like a way. Pushing this definitely looks like a way. Sadly, we hung our uh, rook for a second, but he missed it. What is he trying, man? He wants us to come back. Maybe. Here will be here. Now we will take this. Move my king out of the way of checks. Okay, he can come here though. Or I can trade these bishops. Or I can sit here also. I cannot come here. I cannot come here due to this check. This knight is pretty annoying. How do I get rid of this knight? I can go here to get rid of this knight. Okay, he kind of missed it because he has a vicious check here. He could have won our rook, sadly. Now, do we push this, takes will be takes, then it will be takes this way, right? I can come here. Can you push this? I can give him this check, but he will take this way, of course. Or do I push this? Or do I save my king from any kind of checks? Maybe I'll save this king from last in this dark squared bishop. This looks like problematic. He could have won it actually. He could have checked me here, then could have checked me here, and could have won this rook. This rook was dead lost. He kind of missed it. Now, if we push this, he takes this way. We take and pin this knight. And then check him here. If he pushes, and it looks like a little problematic. Okay, he's trying to push here and come in. So we stop it this way. We can sit here, but he can bring this here, bring this, push this maybe. If we can break this pawn structure in the center, we will have so much control. These three pawns in the center are annoying. That's decent enough. Now if we push this, he pushes and sits here. That will be deadly. Now if I go here, he will simply run away. If I push this, he takes. Then I push, he can't take. If I push this, wait, if I push this, if I push this, then push this. If I push this, if he pushes, I simply take, he takes, I push this, and we are happy. If I push, he cannot take because of this, of course. If I push this, put pressure on this pinned piece, and this rook we can get, I think. So let's push this to plan for this. Okay, he unpinned. So now we can unpinned. Not he, not unpinned. He is trying to run. Now we can take this knight. Actually, this knight doesn't have many squares. We can take this knight also, but his king will come here. That's not the way, of course. We can come here to threaten this, trade this off, but this also doesn't look like the way. Now we can simply push this, takes, push, takes, takes, and he is happy. Oh, now we can push this actually. Push this. Let's see. What he plays. Hmm. Now if we push this, takes we take. Hmm. We have equalized the pawns, but no, not equalize the pawns. He's quite a few pawns up. He's actually 3 pawns up. I think I should have taken that knight a long time ago, I guess. Now we have these takes. Or we don't have this. We can come here. But this pawn runs. So let's try to stop this pawn. Come here. Pin this rook. Pin this bishop from here. Take this pawn. Now take this bishop. Take this rook from here. He has quite a lot of pawns. That will not cut it. All the best for today's games. Yeah, bro. Thanks. We are starting off with a loss for sure. Somewhere in the middle game, we kind of gave him a lot of pawn advantage. I should have attacked his pawns. Okay, here was the blunder. Oh, I don't know. It was equal, so It will show us the moves to the oblivion. We don't want that. We go to the next game. We have the white pieces again. So do we play London or do we play the Rui Lopez? Let's play the Rui Lopez. Next to push this, push this. We can directly push this also. Takes, we take. We can push this, push this. We need to take this one. Take this. Queens are gone. You got this. Let's hope for the best. He's not getting this knight for sure. Should I take this knight? This looks annoying. You are a pawn and this is a bad structure. Should I go here? Fork this and this. We can move this here. We take. He takes. Then we take. We are winning a piece here, I think. Or at least this pawn. He can come here and save this one. So now, do we take the free pawn or do we take this bishop? That is the question. Uh, 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 uh. Next move, he doubles up for sure. We can push this and kick this bishop. We take this, he comes here, we push and kick this. He comes in. Taking this free pawn can be done low. Looks like it can be done. Okay, he takes our pawn. Now we have this fork though. I don't think if he has something crazy. Till the time he doesn't have any crazy checks, we are fine. So we'll be winning one of the pieces here for sure. If it tries to double, we may need to bring the king here. Hmm. What is up with this? I can still play this, right? And block it, and the fork remains. This looks like a crazy threat. If we take, he comes in with check and mates us. I think I need to push this. That's no issues. I can take here. Hmm. Now what? He is threatening to come here. Take. Come in with the other. Come in with the other rook. If we go here, he takes. We take. He takes. We take. He takes. I don't have this. Hmm. Okay, if I go here, he comes here. I take. Okay, if I simply come here, what does he have? I don't think if he has much, because then he will have to take this and we will be good. I think king here looks like a way. He doesn't have any kind of knight checks or something. Bishop here will lose the bishop. So we will be two pieces up. So we will be good, I think. So king here should be the way. Let him come in, but he cannot take, of course. Hmm. That looks like fine. Now we can come here and attack this. No, we can come here and attack this actually. Right. Hmm. I was so late to see it. I could have taken that knight. Okay, leave it. It is what it is. It was the last game, of course. We are in the next game. Let's go. Let's push. You did well. You were crushing him. Nice, but we got crushed eventually. We come here. Push this. Take this pawn. Push this pawn. Take it with this pawn or with this bishop. Maybe with this bishop. Pawn also looks better. Let's take it with the pawn. Since this pawn is attacked. Take this way. You can bring the bishop back or we can bring the knight out. Bringing the bishop back looks good. Knight out. Come here, attack this pawn. Next we can castle, I guess. I will play this game slowly. I have 16 minutes, which is of course pointless. Never mind. You can castle. You can push this to stop it, but he will come here. We don't want that. So we can go here. Bring the rook on the open file. Hmm. I can go here, offer a queen trade. Or we can bring the other rook on the open file. Thanks for the free knight. Thanks for the free knight. We are a piece up, so we should play a sensible game and we should be good. We should not blunder a piece or something. We go to the ninth, seventh heaven, or we come here, double attack this. We can come here, double attack this, attack these pawns and take them first. That's no issues. We get rid of the back rank issues. We cover the promotion square. We come here. We come here. Flexibility X. I'll go here. This can be a move actually. Flexibility X. Come here. You cannot come in, right? Comes here, maybe save it. If I sack, yeah, come here. Okay, next move he can attack the promotion square. So I need to push my own pawn. Yeah, I can go here. I can go here. Or when he comes, then I go here. Right. Otherwise I push. If he comes here, then I go here. He comes here. Okay, I can push this also. Push this. Push this. Ah, this goes down. Hmm. I should be good now. That's fine. Come here. Come here. Hi. Push this maybe so that I cannot push this. That's fine. Push this. Check will be takes, of course. Bring the king in. Takes. And push it. Push. Hmm. It kind of locks the position. Now if I come here, this falls. So I need to come this way. Hi, welcome to stream. That's no issues. Come here. Come here. Go here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Has to go here or here. Push. Push. If I go here, he takes, I take. Then it's a winning end game. Go here, he takes, I take. I push. Maybe. Let's go. Come here. Takes. Resigns. Let's go. We ended up with a win on the third game. Let's see the last bishop sacrifice. I hope it was a great move, if not brilliant. But we made inaccuracies in the middle game for sure. We are playing kind of a lot faster than we should, and that is where the blunders are happening. We played with 89% accuracy uh, with 2000 game rating, so that's not bad, of course. And here was the blunder. Yeah, free knight was the way. Here he gave us the free knight and got cooked. How? If it, oh, okay. If we simply take it, he takes it, then he cannot stop it, right? No matter what he does, we run away. I kind of a little miscalculated it, but we are happy with the win. Let's go to the next one. We have the white pieces. Should we play London or should we play Ruy Lopez? Let's play London one game, I guess. Oh, I made the wrong move. I actually should have played this. That's messed up. I'll have to trade this bishop here. Play this knight here. Castle. Next, I think I can attack this pawn structure and bring this rook on the c file. Can be the way. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Someone has hit the subscribe button. We are two more away from 535. Okay, now we can play this with a tempo on the queen. Ah, okay. Is this a knight trade? Hmm. Now I cannot attack this pawn chain, right? I cannot play this. I can push this pawn. Takes will be takes will be takes will not be there. Hmm. I can push this pawn, attack his queen. He can sit over here. Going here will be an exchange. Going here is never an option. He can sack here. Now we can offer a queen trade here actually. That is the nicest option I can see. Going here, threatening this rook doesn't look that effective. Let us think for a minute here. Attacking this pawn. Yeah, attacking this pawn can be a way. This is kinda not there. If it pushes, we can simply take it or take it with this also. We don't have any immediate tempo over the queen, so this looks like a way. He can play this, takes. Yeah, I don't think if sacrifice is there. Or we can bring this rook over here. This looks like most effective one. So let's play this one. Try to break open the center, then maybe we will bring these rooks on the open files in the middle or something. Okay, he kind of defends it. So now if we take he takes, then we take, then he takes, then he take. Okay, if we push this, he takes, we take, he he takes, we take. Okay, now bring this rook out maybe and push this. Can be the way. That's fine. That's fine. It kind of fortifies this. So yeah, now even if we push this, it takes this way. It doesn't work. So we need to move our queen out of the way somewhere, which I would like to move here, of course, because any other move doesn't look that good. We can come here, attack this pawn, force him to trade the queens. Yeah, and open up this rook on this file. Can be played. He doesn't have any kind of checks, forces, forced something. So I think this looks like a decent enough move. Give him a queen trade, attack this pawn. He should be taking it, which will open our rook. Then we may end up doubling the rooks on this file and making this pawn structure this way. I should be positionally good in this game. Yeah, he had to take it. Opening up our rook. So now we can put this rook here, bring this rook here also. That looks like a free pawn, of course. That looks like a free pawn. That looks like a free pawn. Hmm. Now we can go here. If he pushes this, we can go here. If he doesn't, then we can simply go here. This square is also there, which is kind of protected. Okay, now if we simply play this move, we end up forking this and this, or if we can take this one. We can simply take this pawn here, or we can come here, but it will end up being a trade, of course. So a free pawn is always better. Then maybe we'll come here. I don't think if that move does much, but I think pushing this is better to keep him away from this square at least, right? Or should we come here, threaten his rook, and come here and sit in the center of the board? Pushing this will allow his knight to get some trading business over here, so that doesn't look very good. If you push any more pawns, then it will be the saddest, of course. Or we can simply push this pawn, lock this center. I don't know, man. Let's keep making threats till the time we can make them. You can come here to go here, but that doesn't do much. We can come here, of course. That looks pretty nice. It will immobilize this knight completely, and the knight will have to be traded now. If they comes this way, we will take this way, and then we'll get the pawn. Now I think we'll be able to push this pawn and make this strong pawn chain. Okay, that's decent enough, but yeah, he's trying to attack our knight, but we say no shenanigans. Hello, hello, hello. Shreya Chash. Well, 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the stream. This knight doesn't have any good squares. Wherever it goes, it gets traded. Maybe here, here, then here. Maybe he has some good control. But otherwise, if we double up on this file, if we push, he takes en passant. Then I take. Then it doesn't look good. It looks dirty. We cannot go here. We can go here though. We can go here. Do we have any kind of crazy night fork or something? I don't think so. These stakes will be taken. So this is not good, of course. This push takes. Okay, if I simply push this, it takes, then I take. Then I push. And we good. Is it good enough reason to push the king's pawn? At least the castle king's pawn. Are we winning here? Push this takes. He has to run away. Then push again. He goes somewhere here. I don't know, man. Doesn't look very good. Bro, can we play community chess? What is community chess? Maybe save it here. Now it feels like I should start pushing these pawns, since I am a piece up or something. If he tries to create some threats, we can simply go here and say no worries. His knight is getting traded anyway. Because if I move this knight, his knight gets out. Okay. So I think I can simply go here. and start pushing this. I don't see any other option because if I take, he takes. If I take, he takes this way. I take, he takes, I take. He ends up taking this. So we can't allow that. Although we are giving him the open file, we don't want to violence here at least. This bishop cannot do much, I guess. Especially when it is under threat. And whenever this knight moves, this knight gets taken and this pawn also gets taken. So we should be chilling. Let's see. I push. Now we can push this, takes. And now we can create this threat. We're pushing this, he made this weak also. This is also weak. So now we can push this. Takes. Takes this way, threatening this. He checks us. We take it anyway. No, we take this way. Go here. Check. Oh, we ended up blundering our knight. That's kind of sad. Push. Bro, how did we blunder the whole game away in 2 seconds? Now we are losing another pawn. Let's come here. How the hell, man? Why? How the hell did I miss that? I was a complete piece up, and I also gave him this pawn for free. That's kind of trash. Why do I play so quick in the crucial moments? Push this. What do you say? One player versus whole chat. Bro, we can play community chess. One player versus whole chat. Who will be the player versus the whole chat will be playing? My friend, what is his rating? Or you can say, what is your rating, Phantom? Never mind. His 60, his is 1600 and yours? Sad for him to being the student of a person who has left just for a long time ago, I guess. Sorry about the pause, guys. I think it is. I don't know why sometimes this thing keeps doing this stuff. Let's push this. It's some problem in YT, not in your stream. Really? Really? That is why I was like struggling so much yesterday also. It took me an hour to fix it and it was too problematic yesterday. Okay, okay. I was so worried so much. What is he trying, man? What is he even trying? Is he trying to check us here? Like we get to take him, right? When push, he doubles and we come with a check. He doubles and we come with a check. Yeah, we come with a check. Then we come with a check this way. Then we come with a check again. Then we take one of the rooks down. Then I come with a check again. Then I take the other rook down. Then I take this pawn. I come here. Push. 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 Check. Come here. And come here. That was quite a good game. I'll play it. Thanks. Quite a momentive game. Okay, we played with 84% accuracy at a game rating of 1850. But here we made a blunder. Yeah, the knight blunder, of course. That was the saddest. But he slowly gave us the advantage back again. He tried to be too aggressive with two less pieces. I mean, too attacking. He did not defend at all. And got cooked. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's go to the next one. What do you say? I think no, it's a no for now, I guess. Because I want to push my ratings a little bit. What is the problem? What is the point of playing the whole chat against a 1600 rated player? So, yeah, it doesn't sounds like a very good use of time, I guess. Because someone in the chat will appear like 2000 and cook him also anyway. The whole chat has been retracted, man. Oh, now I can take this. It takes this way. You should at least. Then I push this pawn, or do I pin this knight first? Then I push this pawn, maybe? Maybe. I had two accounts and I closed both. I too spent some time with someone. I closed both to spend some time with someone like some loved one or something. You We are playing too much chess and not focusing on relationships or something. It is saying something like that. So should I take this knight and play on, or should I keep it on the board? This knight on the f3 squared looks risky, man. This doesn't look very good, and his other pieces are also not a very developed. So, and someone who is about 2000 can appear in the 2000 plus can appear in the chat. Yes, people have came in the chat, man. I have played with a couple of 2000s. They have came. They have spent a good time also. This knight looks scary, man. I think I should take it. Now if I put this knight here, he will instantly pin it. If I put this bishop here, this knight is kinda stuck. If I give him this check, he will, I don't know what. So I will put this knight here anyway. Bro, I am here. I was not focusing. I have to go. Bye bye, bro. See you around. Nice talking to you. Okay, that's fine. I can go here, attack this pawn. He may try to come here or come here. Come here. So I can stop it by playing this. But still he can come here. I can pin it also by going there. If I pin this knight by going there, what happens? Is it a little too much? If he comes here, I can simply take. He cannot take because this hangs. If I pin this guy here, what happens? If he goes here, then I may need to go here. Or maybe even here to attack this. That looks like a free pawn, of course. Now if I take it, if he goes here, then I can give him this check, right? And take it, of course. Threatening this check. No, this check is not threatened because oh, okay. If he comes here, then only I can threaten this check because this will obviously block the queen. What am I thinking? If he comes here, then we can go back with the knight. It doesn't have any crazy checks for now, but yeah, even if it raises the queens, then also I think we are fine. We're not in a bad shape. We ended up winning a pawn here. Maybe. Let's see if we have not blundered into something. We will review it. Okay, so now we have this check, of course. Hmm. If we come here, we cannot go here. We can come here and target this pawn. But the problem is this knight looks dead as fuck. If we go here, what can he play next? That is the issue. What this knight can threat. If it comes here, it cannot come here. Uh, 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 uh. This guy, what can it? It can come here. Then what? We need to come all the way back home. I don't know, man. We may get that pawn back, it feels like. If we go here, he simply takes. We don't have any check or something. If we try to run away, threaten his queen. Okay, we can go here, threaten his queen, then come here, protect it, but he can still pin this knight somehow. Double attack this and win it. So going in with that knight that much doesn't look very nice idea. If we go here, he comes in here. Then we come all the way back home. We can go here. He comes here. We come all the way back home. Or maybe even check here. And if we go here, then we can come here. Knights kind of defend each other. If we go here, we control these squares, but there is nothing much. So let's play this move. He will take this pawn for sure. Okay, never mind. Never mind. He didn't take. He was a little generous for sure. For sure. We can come here, but he pins this knight. So we need to come here. Doesn't look like a way. I can go here. He takes, I take. He takes, I cannot take. So that is also not, that option is also not there. Coming all the way back home doesn't look good, but it looks can be an option. Can be an option. I can go here and take this pawn also. Are we giving away the castling rights? I don't think so. We will trade them queens. Let's trade them queens and see what happens. That's no issues. Hmm. Looks like we will now win another pawn. I'm gonna come here. Hmm. King here can be the move. Yeah, take it, takes, I take it, takes and moves. Alright, to take here. Rook a1, yeah. Rook a1 can be played. Yeah, he can keep pushing this one. The chat moves, man. Crazy. It was a dead draw. Why did I see the chat move? I should have taken the pawn, yeah, but it was equal. That was good. Okay, knight out, king out was good. Okay, takes was better. Here, here. Oh, yeah, still winning, but never mind. It would have been. I would have had a little more chance. It was never there. Let's go to the next one. Last game we played London. We can play London again. You can play this knight here. Let's play bishop here. Let's play this knight here. He wants to take this pawn. I can go here, try to save this pawn. But we'll end up with a doubled pawn. And go here, pinning this knight. And take that knight down. If I go here, he can come here, take, he takes. If I go here, pulls back. If I castle, takes, I take. This bishop looks good actually. Moving this bishop to back to defend it doesn't look that great. So I can go here. And castle maybe. Oh, I think we are done for the day, guys. We should not play much. Luckily, he didn't see this pin. We got away with the trade. Now, if he takes, we have this takes. We'll end up with a double pawn, but we don't worry about it. That was such a free bishop there. You go here. If we go here, this gets taken. Attacking this pawn, so I don't want it to get attacked and push it all the way. You can push it all the way. Mm, 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 mm. I can bring it here to protect it. Bring it here to protect it. Hi, 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 welcome to the stream. I can bring the rook out also. Bring here, rook out. Mm, mm, mm. Can it be threatened? It cannot be threatened. Let's bring the rook here. Let's see. He won't want to trade this bishop, right? I don't think so. Okay. He tries to come here. Open us up a little bit. But we can go here, sit and attack this. If we go here, he pushes this. We will be in trouble. He pushes. I don't want to trade this bishop. I don't want to come back either, so we can come here. This knight is so trapped. We can push this pawn. We can move this king to redirect this knight here maybe. Sacrifices we take. Do we move this pawn? We can move this pawn, I guess. Not very sure about the move, but it doesn't look that bad. From here maybe? He will push this pawn, most probably. Then push this pawn. Okay. He tries some double attack business. We can come here. Always happy to take a free piece. I don't see any issue there. If I go here, if it takes, I can bring this rook out. I think there are a lot of good moves here, man. I don't know which should I play. Hmm. Knight out. He may push it. Takes, knight out. Pushes, takes the knight. Take with the queen. Takes will be takes. No, takes can be take with the. This takes is not there. This is there. Let's bring this knight out first, maybe. If I go here, he can come here. And I can come here. And he comes here. If I come here, he comes here. I need to go here, I guess. Let's kick this rook. Hmm. Always happy to take a free piece with some tempo. Come back. Trade them queens since we are like a million pieces up. Take them pawns. Bring them rook. We can push them pawns also. Bring them rooks out on the open file. Okay, he can push this pawn. Takes will not be good. We need one of these bishops out of the board. So we can come here. This checks looks like the way. This check is there. Resigns. Resigns. He missed one blunder, and we kind of capitalized on it pretty well. And we end up on a happy note. Yeah, we made one blunder, but still the game rating is 1900. Excellent, excellent, best, excellent, good move, blunder, capture the free piece, excellent, push up, inaccuracy, excellent. What? How? What was the best move here? Oh, one square was best move. This rook is dead anyway. Never mind. We capture the rook. We come back. We trade off the queens. We take the pawns. We bring the rook. Okay, knight back was better. Here it was the best move, and resignation was the way. So last couple of games have been pretty nice, and now we can go to one last game, I guess. Let's go for one last game. We have the black pieces. We'll play a little slow this game. We will play Karokan. We'll push here. We say no issues. A bunch of pawn moves. I'll take here. If I go here, he'll simply come here, so that's not that great move. So we double up. I am thinking of playing a little unconventional here, because since this bishop and this queen are open on our king, he can put a lot of pressure here. If we take, he may take with the bishop, and then maybe he will then bring the queen in. We take, we block with the queen. He takes this pawn, attacks this rook. It will get dirty. So the thing I will do, that I will not block this bishop right away, right, and develop our knight here for now, so that if he tries to trade off this bishop here, we can fall back here and guard this diagonal. Okay, it is looking like some fishy business already, so I think I can come here, bring this bishop out this way, and castle. Or I can bring this queen here, here or here somewhere, and just see what he plays. I can even check this and bring this here. Check it. If it comes here, I can come here and here. You can block with this also. But queen here is also not a bad move. Next, most probably he will push this. Very likely. Let's play queen here maybe. Right. And see what he plays. In this case, I'll simply fall back here. Since he has attacked our pawn, we will simply protect it. Pin this knight. Takes will be takes. So it doesn't look like the way. I can get rid of this knight though. Or I can go here, here, take this. Let's go here. Since this knight is pinned, it cannot do much. I'll take this knight. Now you can take this pawn, but the problem is he can gain some tempo, but still this looks like a free pawn, and we are happy to grab it. I think we are happy to grab it. That's no issues because we can simply go here and grab this pawn, or we can go here, threaten this pawn. If we go here, if he brings his rook here, then we cannot grab this pawn. So let's go here. Hmm. Now we can go here. If it takes, we take. He takes this way, and we cannot take this pawn. But if we take here, we are winning this. We are trading this, forcing this rook trade. Now I think I castle. Let's see what can we do there. Okay, he attacks our rook. Attacks our knight and tries to double up. Actually, I think he is trying to block our queen, trap our queen somehow. Now I can go here, threaten this, protect this. But can he threaten our queen? I don't know. This pawn push looks like the way. Now if we go here, if we go here, this rook looks like it is forced to be traded. Right. If I come here, if he takes, I take. Then he takes, then I take. If I come here, it takes, I take, I take, it takes, I take, then it takes. So I can go here. Takes will be takes. Take takes will be takes, then takes. I can come here. I think he cannot come here as this falls. Now if I actually push on the king side, wait a second, this move unpins his queen, of course. Doesn't give us any diagonal check. If we check him, he takes, we take, and he gets the center. So we need to break open this way. So we can directly attack here actually. Here. It takes, we take, we have this check. If he gets goes for en passant, we take with the rook. Let's push this. Wait, if we take with the rook, he gets to fork us. We check him, he takes, we take. So it's not really a fork. So we take it actually. If it tries to fork us, we get this check. If he doesn't focus, he is forced to trade this rook next move. Maybe. Yeah, we get this check. We take here. Okay, he moves the knight. So now we have this. Okay, he can take us this way. We take, he takes, we take. So we are winning it. Now our this knight is active. If we bring it here, he simply takes it. If we Sorry about the issues, man. It is YouTube which is problematic. Now I can push this and not take because of this takes. I can come here and give this option. I take here, he comes here, check, I take. He takes, we go up here, he checks, wins this. Looks like it's bad. Come here. Okay, coming here looks decent. Push doesn't look that good. Takes will be takes, then takes, and it will be a free piece. Let's come here. Hmm. Now what? Now what can we do? Sorry about the webcam, guys. Webcam is kind of messed up, but it will be replaced very soon. Hmm. Let's see what do we have here. What can I play now? That looks like a waiting move. Now if I push this, I can come here. I can double the rooks here. Right. And and what? Attack this. Takes will be takes. The check goes somewhere in the corner. If we give a pawn if we give a rook up for the pawn, for a pawn and a bishop for better position, are we good? I don't know. Now I can push this and take this, right? Now if we push this, okay, now we can take it here actually, but we cannot because this will fall. So we cannot come here also. If we come here, no, we cannot come here because he will take. We can come here, then we can take here. If we push, he will not take, he will fall back. Then we will take, then maybe let's push this. Maybe let's push this. That's kind of sad. It was not a very great game. I played bad. So maybe I'll go for a Blades game or something to end the stream. Oh shit, that was a misclick. Oh, it's a knight. Never mind. That was a misclick. Actually, I should have castled. see if I was better. Oops. Hi sir, please play with me one game. Okay, sure. Send me a challenge, unrated. Send me an unrated challenge and we will be playing, and that will be the last game of the day, I guess. If you want, otherwise I will be saying GG's for the night, I guess. If you are down, hop in. It has been 10:30. We played pretty decent games today, but yeah, we were not able to make much progress. We progressed a little bit, I guess. So Yogan, if you are still there, send your ID in the chat, and I'll send you a challenge. Or otherwise, I'll be ending the stream in like a few seconds, maybe. Quite a lot of people tuned in today also, but the YouTube was a little problematic. It got disconnected again and again quite a few times. I was thinking that it was my network or streaming software problem, but apparently it was the YouTube issue, which is going on for like a couple of days, couple of weeks now, I guess. I have seen other people complaint about it also. So okay, it is what it is. Okay, never mind. I guess we are done for the day. So thank you everyone for tuning in, and yeah, have a great night. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow in the next stream, and yeah, see you around. Bye bye.